very epic episode of us streaming things. So tonight
I can't hear Tony.
Tony, where is you? No. Welcome to our chaos. We should be able to hear Tony now, in theory. Hopefully, possibly. What's a stream without? What's one of our streams without being just a little scuffed?
He might have muted himself again.
Nope, I got it.
All right.
No,
good.
this time it was our fault.
Done.
All right.
No, this
There's Tony's beautiful
Tony!
face.
Welcome
Tony!
back, Tony. We missed you.
Tony!
Welcome back, Tony. We missed you.
Oh, there's audio everywhere.
All the audio.
There's a million voices talking
Oh
to
my
Tony.
gosh.
Amazing.
There's
Oh,
a
no.
million voices talking
Oh
to
my
Tony.
gosh.
Amazing.
Oh, no.
There's a million voices
We're all gonna
talking
die.
to Tony.
All the echoes.
Oh, no.
We're all gonna die. All the echoes.
Oh, no.
That's kind of cool.
All the echoes.
I wonder when it's gonna stop.
It's not a good thing, but it is cool.
It's never going to stop.
It's not a good thing.
Oh,
but it is
boy.
Cool.
Ashley, I swear to fucking God.
Good thing.
Oh
Let's
boy.
Ashley, I see. I see like the little like six-part Brady Bunch like little thing you've got going on.
That's
Just
how
a
Tony
picture.
can see us.
No.
That's
I
how
see
Tony
you've
can see us.
called my character Slice. No. I see you've called my character
Slice.
In parentheses.
Vespera
Slice.
parentheses Slice because she's a Sprite parentheses a lemon lime soda. She's a Sprite parentheses Tony, is this on your end? Tony,
Are you sure she's not a Sierra Miss?
Tony,
Or
There's so much
seven
going on.
a Sierra Miss? Or
I've muted
seven-
all the
seven a
audio
Sierra
coming through
Miss?
that way.
Or
I've
seven
muted
a
all the
seven-
audio.
We will
coming
prepare
through
for all
that
those
way.
I just saw myself smile at my own joke. It's terrible. I just saw myself smile
I
at my own
did
joke.
a
It's
terrible job
terrible.
adjusting
I
Megan's
just saw
lights.
myself
it's fine.
Terrible job adjusting Megan's lights.
Okay.
Ashley's
Echo.
Echo?
Hold,
It'd be so funny if this was again on your end.
Listen, you little shit. All right, we're gonna try the
All right.
audio. Sound check. 1, 2. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna turn
Sound
my
check,
audio
1, 2.
back on.
Mm-hmm.
Sound check 3, 4.
Sound check 5, 6.
Tony,
Okay,
can you hear
now
us?
I hear you guys. Man.
That was crazy. I think there was like an extra window open buried, and I only have fucking
Yeah, we're getting
12
weird.
windows open on one monitor.
Tony's picture is not great right now either. He's a thumbnail.
I'm
of a thumbnail.
tiny. I'm tiny king.
Which is funny because my character is the one who's like the size of a Barbie doll.
Right.
She's like 12 inches. Everyone imagine she's 12 inches tall. And for game mechanics, she's like 2 feet,
All right.
which
What?
is not
We can
quite.
use our imaginations.
There. Now Tony's a big king. He's a tall king now.
But we still love him even if he was a small king.
What?
Even if I
Mm.
was a short king, I'd still be loved. That's great.
You're
to
still a
know.
king.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you're still a king. All right, so our original intention was to have this start at like 11, but then a whole
It is
nor'easter
not.
decided to sweep in on
Well,
the
it's
East Coast.
1:11.
That's true. I'm not
Make a
gonna lie
wish,
though, the
everyone.
music is pretty epic. Shout out to Scott Buckley for this song. Do we want this playing the whole time?
It can be quietly in the background.
Ooh, doo, 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 doo.
I don't know why they had to make like this will have more context later. I don't know why they had to make blink dogs have weird spines.
Because they're not real dogs. They're weird dogs. But we should probably introduce to people what the hell we're doing and who the hell
We're
we
playing
are.
Dungeons & Dragons.
This is Geeked Out. We
Yes.
stream things. I'm Ashley A. Button.
I'm Megahan.
I am Steve the DM.
I am Adam in
And
the
I'm
back.
Tony King.
Oops. Sorry.
Stepping
We
all
crashed
over
into each other.
So sorry, Steve.
So
Sorry.
sorry. I'm supposed to go last. It's fine. It's my
I was-
fault. It's entirely my fault.
That was Adam not quite in
Supposed
the
to
back.
be in the back, damn it.
Right?
Back of the line, Adam.
Tony's gonna have to choke out Adam. I'm kidding. Tony's
Yeah.
like across the country. He doesn't have to worry about snow. It's so bad that I shoveled the snow at like 10 o'clock when Adam left to go get Megan. And by the time Steve and everybody else got here, it had looked like I did not even touch the snow and actually got a little bit higher. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Yeah, that's Pennsylvania.
Well, when you hit the Pennsylvania border from New Jersey, the roads immediately become covered with snow. It's a really funny transition because there's no snow in New Jersey, and then boom, right
It's like,
there.
oh,
Don't
now I'm
worry,
in the
it'll get
Arctic.
there. And if it doesn't, I'll take all the snow from my yard and put it on the highways for
No,
you.
it's just that in New Jersey they clean it off really fast.
That's fair. We have
Yeah,
PennDOT.
but New Jersey has other problems.
Mm.
But that being said, we're here tonight. We're gathered here tonight in
This
honor
afternoon.
of Dungeons and Ampersand Dragons. And we're going to play a
And
game.
ampersand?
And Ampersand.
Ampersand.
And.
I need an ampersand. Go, Black Betty.
Random
So, how do we want to, how do we describe this campaign? How do we want to intro it?
Well, as you saw from the little fun screen earlier, if Ashley, you could put that up real quick again.
You're so demanding. I'll put this there. Bam.
This is the Ballad of the Bulette Dodger. I look the coolest in this screen. Thank you
Sure
for
you do.
noticing. It's
That's very subjective.
That flashed really fast.
Okay, I'll put it back up again. I had to move.
Yeah.
so this is pirate themed. We're still
That's my
in
fault. I'm sorry.
We're still in Faerun. It's just what if pirate?
There's precedent.
There's precedence. There's pirates in Faerun.
Because I was all, I want to play a pirate. And everybody went, that's the theme. And I went, oh, shit.
Oh,
Here we
no.
go.
And I was like, I just went through my Rolodex of characters because Adam's playing a goofy goober, and I was like, who's?
I mean, as per usual.
I'm just like going through my Rolodex of D&D characters I have yet to play. I was like, Ooh, this one'll do.
Thank you for following, Mr. System X.
Well, how I got involved in this is Adam in the back sent me a message on Discord that was basically, you're going to run a D&D game for us. Here's the concept.
I was not nearly
Go.
that demanding. I was much more polite and businesslike than that.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say I would hang you up by your...
Yeah.
if you didn't get over here and run this campaign.
I
There
will
was no
say
threats at all.
that we have actually known Steve for years.
Yeah. Well, I haven't known Adam for years.
Not Adam, but Ashley and
I've known that he existed.
He's known me
Yes.
for months.
You've heard his name before. I
Yes.
think we met. Ashley and I met you in what, 2017?
Yeah.
Something like.
It was a while back.
It's almost been a decade.
No. You're wrong. Time doesn't work
Absolutely
like that.
not. How dare you?
We can subtract 4 years for the pandemic. It's all right.
But yeah, it's new D&D campaign. Cause Gary and Allie Roll With Us DMs have just such a busy schedule, and we, don't want to stress them out with them trying to get here and run a campaign. So, and we still wanted to have a streaming campaign.
And I really loved Adam's idea.
So we had a nationwide
There we
search
go.
A
for
nationwide
the
search.
greatest DM in the country. Only none of them wanted to work with us.
So we
Oh,
found
you'll
the
see.
best. We found the best DM on the East Coast.
We found the best DM no money could buy.
Wow.
But also a great trombone player.
Well, I'm okay.
And also the author of Saucy
Pious.
Fiction, Adults Only, which will eventually there will be a link that spits out somewhere on here.
Yeah. So, how do we start this? How do you guys normally start games?
Let's introduce our characters.
Well, that's going to be my part of it. How do we normally ease in?
We don't
With
gotta use-
lubricant.
All right. give me my blue dragon back then. So we're gonna start there.
we're on specifically. So we're on our ship, and I'll let Steve.
Yeah, no,
describe.
I got this.
We're
I got
true
this.
thespians, Bible man.
Bible man.
So-
this you might be in the wrong room, Bible man.
Oh, don't worry, Bible Man.
This
It's
is
all
going to
right.
be very
No,
sacrilegious.
No, Bible Man's in the right place. Don't worry about
He's
it.
in the right place.
We're about to talk about the majesty
home.
of the skies.
God, God, I feel like
We
Bible
can all
Man is
agree
one
on
of the,
that.
Bible Man
Yes,
is,
he's one of the Roll20 peeps.
Yeah, he's one of the Roll 20.
Or not Roll20, like
Roll
Yes.
with
Roll
us CMs.
Roll
Roll
Thank
with us,
you.
DMs,
Yeah,
yes.
don't worry.
All right.
Welcome home.
So
We might need to be saved.
Ah.
Maybe he is in the right place.
I'm going to get to start eventually.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes. now, Adam, shush.
All right.
Ashley, mute Adam's mic.
No, we don't have to mute anyone. We're free here.
No, we have to have a mutiny.
Oh.
First episode,
How dare
Mutiny,
you.
PvP.
But not against
No,
the
a
DM.
mutiny is what Megan was getting at.
Well, I'm getting to save my voice at
Puns
least.
were my job.
Now it's your turn.
All right.
Mr. Necros here, yay!
He just won't stop, will he? He just keeps going.
I fixed it.
He's put a dime in the machine, and it just goes.
The ADHDS is too overstimulated.
So none of you know why the enormous blue dragon attacked your ship. You'd float into a dark bank of clouds, and lightning began arcing around. You tried to take the ship higher to escape the storm. But below you, as the lightning flashed, you saw a shape looming like a giant shark below you in the clouds, and it broke the surface. Lightning arced from the clouds onto its scales on the ridges on its back, and it raced down to its tail, and it looked at you with blue, luminous eyes, and opened its mouth, and a bolt of lightning coursed through the air, contacted your ship, the Bulette Dodger, the only flying pirate ship in Farron that you're aware of. And as soon as the bolt struck, the ship began to plunge. The captain was there at the helm, gripping it with both hands. Well, whatever bird people have for hands. I think they have claws, right? Do
They have, like,
talons?
claw hands.
Talons? They got talons. He was gripping the wheel with his hands as much as he could, trying to stay with the ship, but the wind was too strong and blew against his wings and knocked him off of the deck. And he tried to get his bearings and return to it, but soon it was lost in the swirling dark clouds, and he had to just try to stay aloft as best as he could and reach the ground somehow. So, Adam, you are playing this captain. Can you give us his name and a description, a physical description? We'll figure out the personality later when you start doing your thing.
Goodness. Yes, this is Captain Watana Siam.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
he is a 6 foot, which is tall for an Aarakocra, who has the presenting characteristics of a Dracula parrot.
So black and red.
Black and red. He's black with the scales around his throat and upper chest are highlighted in gray, making it appear as a scale pattern. The rest of his lower torso and lower 2/3 of his wings are red, and the rest is black. And also sometimes called a vulture parrot because of their elongated face and beak, longer than most parrots. He wears a flowing black leather pirate duster and a arrow-folded tricorn hat, extra pointy in the front and back, folded tight on the sides with a single blue ostrich feather, affixed with a brass fitting.
Nice.
All right. Is that's your description?
That is my description.
Okay, we're going to move to the first mate now. The first mate was flitting around on the deck, shouting orders
Yes.
to the much larger crew members
Yes.
there. And she wasn't attached to anything, so
No.
it was even harder for her to stay with the ship. And eventually she, too, was blown off course and lost track of the ship. So, Megan, can you give us the name and description of your character, please?
So, my character's name is Vespira. She is a sprite, so, she's, about 12 to 18 inches tall. She looks like she's wearing armor made out of, wood. She is very sort of, stoic. Just almost a complete opposite personality-wise of the captain. And she is not only giving orders to the crew, she has a blink dog because she has retainers because she is a knight from a court of sprites in the Feywild. So she's telling her blink dog, Satanta, to go inform Footstool of what's going on because they both speak Sylvan. She probably has her other two retainers, Ethane, who's a very old fairy dragon, and Kieran, who's a leprechaun. Probably has them together, keeping an eye out for each other. And she definitely like tried to like cling on to something, like a rope or something, but she's tiny. She's itty bitty.
Like 2 foot.
Yet,
1 foot.
yet very strong.
Very strong for being like a foot tall. Would she have time to cast a spell? Is the question.
We're doing kind of a narrative thing right now. This is an intro.
Okay.
So
Yeah, just an intro.
we're not rolling any dice at the moment.
Well, it was just going to be enlarge reduce.
Oh, you can enlarge or reduce
Oh
all
yeah,
day
she's yeah.
Large,
I'm
reduce, reuse.
She basically enlarges herself to medium size, so if she sees any of her crewmates, she can grab onto them and maybe fly with them.
That makes sense. All right, we're going to go to a different part of the ship now. The part of the ship where no one knows what the hell is going on because they're below decks.
But there is a blink dog there.
There are a
who
couple of
speaks
people
Sylvan.
down in the mess. We've got the chef, and we have a bard who's, strumming on his guitar before the turbulence begins. It feels like the ship just turns on its side, and both the chef and the bard just fly over and smack against one wall. Thinking quickly, the chef pulls out 2 vials of liquid from behind the bar in the mess and crashes them together, mixing the chemicals inside together, and it starts making this noxious green foam expand, but it just expands well beyond the original volume of these vials and starts to fill up the mess to act as a padding for any possible crash that may occur. Ashley, can you name this chef and describe what they look like? And you can mention that maybe they're not just a chef at this point.
All right, so you see before you have the chef. They might be wearing an apron that says "Kiss the Chef" and Sylvan, which is very adorable. It's like kind of a hunched over fey creature. It's a boggart, so like big mess of wild hair, and you have bits of bones, like tiny little bird bones, feathers, kind of like all throughout the hair. Vials of different colors, like all over their belts and around them. Footstool is a cook and an alchemist.
I just have like a quick idea that came into my head.
Uh-oh.
So like those like bandoliers?
Yes, bandolier of like potions.
Yeah.
He's got
No, but they look like the little McCormick spice containers.
That's good.
So short, squat. I'm thinking like maybe 4 feet tall. But like there's a hint of intelligence, like a severe intelligence behind the eyes, where it looks like this is supposed to be like a chaotic creature bouncing off the walls, throwing things and chewing on furniture. But after I crash the 2 vials together and create the expanding foam, I take a look at the ship and how it's listing off to the side, and start reacclimating my surroundings. And you can tell that maybe there's some sort of like, think that gif of, was it Sandra Bullock with all the math equations happening?
I know, it's some sort of...
That's not Sandra Bullock.
That's not
Whoever
Sandra
that
Bullock at all.
that blonde lady.
South American...
I thought that was like Kevin Bacon's wife.
No, I believe it's a South American...
Politician?
No.
Anyway.
Actress?
Actress, yes, but what's the word?
Anyway, y'all
soap
know
opera star.
Y'all know the fucking meme.
We
Like,
know the
lots of
meme.
math equations are happening, and he's trying to figure out where's the best place to be when this thing finally crashes to the ground. Because
She's going down.
Footstool's pretty sure that for the velocity, like for the way the ship is moving, it struck something, and feeling the way that the ship is moving, we're going down towards the Earth. It's lost its gravitational magics that keep it afloat, and so it's already assessing the situation. And
All
is
right.
that when the blink dog appears?
Yeah, the blink dog comes in and says, blue dragon, which is all it can get out at the moment.
Oh, bother. And Sylvan, oh, bother.
Yes.
The normal person that doesn't hear Sylvan hears,
Is that what Sylvan sounds like?
That's what Footstool sounds like.
I think it's more like.
Oh, I
Anyway.
guess that's
Footstool has
Boggart.
Footstool has an accent.
Yeah.
Think Gremlins.
So it sounds like the chanting from your other game at Atome O'Clock. When they
Yeah. So, the bard that I mentioned was down here in the mess because he wanted to consult with Footstool about something very important. The Salty Air has been playing hell with the finish on his guitar, and he was hoping that Footstool might have some ideas about new formulations of varnishes that might be more resistant to salt. But very shortly after he got there, the ship just started tumbling, and he sees Footstool crash 2 bottles of liquid together, and suddenly he finds himself surrounded by noxious-smelling green foam. It smells sort of like gasoline, although your character doesn't know what that is.
Like gasoline and a hint of lime.
Yeah, it's very nasty. So, Tony, can you tell
Baja
us
Blast gasoline.
tell us what your
Yes.
character's name is and give us a description, please?
So my character is Nay Fender, and he is the bard. He is the first creator of a guitar, which he has strapped now on his back. As the ship started rocking, he put it back on his back to stop playing. And he's about 5'9". He has long hair that is like braided. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
He is 85 years old, but you won't be able to tell by looking at him.
Yeah.
He doesn't look a day over 20, you know. And he's a sneaky kind of guy. He uses his music to do criminal activities,
As
and
one
that's probably
does.
why he
As one
found his way onto
Yeah.
this
Play
onto
guitar,
this
do
ship.
crimes.
You know, and right now with everything that he's smelling, he's just like looking around. He grabs one of his daggers, and there's like a guy that's near him, and he cuts off like a piece of his shirt and like stuffs it up his nose.
Makes a quick COVID mask.
Makes a quick little thing to filter out the smell.
Of course. Yeah, the other
And,
sailor is
that's-
like, hey. All right. So we're going to go back.
You didn't need that.
Yeah. We're going to go back to the captain. He's fluttering around,
flying through space, go like, well, this day has gone sideways.
and
Goodness.
out of the fog swirling below him, he sees a gray stone spire sort of sticking up out of the fog. And at the same time, Vespira, Watana, who's the captain, and Vespira spot this spire and both sort of alight on the top of it. Would they like to say anything to each other?
What the fuck did you do this time?
Slice, why do you think it was me?
'Cause it's always you.
It's always not me.
Yeah. Down below you, the winds have caused some of the
Who
some
pissed
of
off a dragon?
has caused some of the clouds and fog to part, and you see your ship, the Bulette Dodger, crash into a beach down below. It's a rocky beach. It's near the water, but not in the water, and the ship just smacks, and you can hear just 1,000 pieces of wood splinter when it hits the ground, and both of you wince painfully.
Oh, that's going to raise our insurance.
Yeah. You see that like the mast is snapped. The ramming, the metal ramming device on the front has sort of like cracked off and is sitting next to the ship. It's quite a sad sight. What would you guys like to do in response to this?
Vespira is immediately flying towards the ship
Yeah.
to check for
Same.
survivors,
Yeah,
check
we're
for
gonna-
the injured, the dead,
Yeah.
make sure everybody's okay.
Despite his goofy and perhaps incompetent nature, he does care deeply for his crew. So he is, yes, en route to,
Yes.
to assess. to
Watana
see
is the
whom he can
charisma, and Vespira is the brains and brawn.
find.
So yeah, are you going as well, Watana?
And Tony is the talent.
Or are you sticking behind?
Are you going with me, or are you staying at the spire?
No, I'm going to the ship.
Okay, they
Absolutely.
both race down as quickly as possible.
Oh, yeah.
In sort of a cool like cool ass eagle dive thing. I don't know, falcon dive thing, whatever. I guess it's
Falcon
Falcon.
punch.
Falcons. They do punch. The peregrine does punch its prey. So
What's its face?
Slam, smash.
yeah. So the two of you race down to the ship, and the first thing you notice is that the 5 sailors that were on the deck are nowhere to be seen, which is not great. You can't imagine that they ended up anywhere good.
Yeah, there's many unfortunate looking splats on this stone spire. That doesn't bode well at all.
You don't know where they ended up. What would you like to do? Would you like to go inside the ship? Go around the perimeter. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a circle around the perimeter and sort of look
See
at
if
the water
anybody's-
at the
yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
All right, if she's going to check for survivors who were thrown from the ship, I'm going to check out the ship itself.
All right. So I got it. I should have the names up
Split up and
all
look
the
for
time.
survivors.
At this point, I don't remember all the names, so I'm going to get my screen up here. Okay. Vespera makes a loop around the ship, and as she does so, first off, she glances at the ship and she sees that the damage is ridiculous. She does look around in the waters, but wherever the crewmen that got swept off the side went to, you can't find them in the vicinity of the ship. It might have been far offshore. So Captain Watana is going to go down below decks and start searching room by room, and as soon met with Vespera meets with him as well, and they search through. Ultimately, every deck has some kind of structural damage to it, but ultimately you find 6 living crew members that that's not including
The main cast?
Nay or Footstool. Although one of the crew members is in there stuck inside of green foam with them.
I probably helped him out of the foam.
Yeah. So you find
You're still outside, aren't you?
Well, I came in.
She flew
Okay,
inside. I
okay.
narrated that.
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
You do find 5 crewmen alive and sort of like stumbling around a lot. Several of them have broken or sprained limbs. And when you get to the mess, you find that it's full of like some sort of green goo, which you see and immediately know that it was Footstool's doing. But you hear one of the crewmen in the foam saying, "Help!" Eventually, you manage to hack them out.
Yeah, and I'm like, Footstool, I believe you have a reversing reagent somewhere. Of course.
Does anyone know what
Note
that
to
means?
self.
Footstool smashes another
invent
vial
seatbelts.
and then just dissipates the foam. But you can also use the foam as an emergency ration. It tastes like ass,
Angry
but it's
British
nourishing.
noises from the green goo.
Yeah, it tastes terrible. Is it nutritive? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think of like mild nutritive properties, so you won't die.
Yeah.
We won't have to drink the blood of our
It's
fellow
non-toxic.
crew.
It's poisonous for dogs, though.
Yeah.
Everything is.
And small creatures.
You managed to pull them out. So the
Well, fortunately, we don't have any canines on board.
excuse me, I have a fey canine.
That's not a
That's
real
not
dog.
a canine. That's not a
Oh,
material
dear.
plane dog.
It's-
It's a blink dog.
it's Faye.
It only looks like a dog.
So our heroes,
Look, he can eat chocolate. Watch.
Captain Watana, Vespera, Nay, and Footstool, plus the 6 crewmen who have survived, search the ship to find other survivors, but sadly all you find are 12 corpses who have variously been dashed against the inside of the ship. So the 10 of you are the only ones left from a crew that was well over 20 before.
Have I found any of my retainers?
Yeah, they're alive.
They're
fine.
alive.
Yeah.
Sure, but they're not going to fit in your mouth anymore. They're all bent and twisted. Oh, not that kind of retainer.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad.
How do you even know what that is? You're a bird.
You don't
I'm
have.
a bird in medieval times. I would have
He's
no
a
idea. what that
well-read
is.
bird.
Yeah. The retainer.
I myself don't have teeth. I don't have these problems.
The retainer is ancient Netherese
No, but
technology.
you have to like occasionally like file your beak down or chew on wood.
Yeah. Are there rats? There's probably some rats.
I took a file and serrated it.
You know what? The rats all live.
I have a feeling Footstool will probably eat the rats.
Footstool, your food supply is safe.
Footstool's also a mouser.
I mean, and
I
the
like it.
captain is a bird. We probably don't have a rodents problem.
Yeah. You have to argue over who has to eat the mole cricket, though. Yeah,
I mean, it's an airship. We have a sparrow problem.
that's true.
You don't want sparrows
No,
on
no,
a
no.
pirate
You
ship.
have a swallow problem.
Mm. Or, seagulls.
I was going for a joke there. that
You went for.
nobody-
I got your joke, and
Okay,
I
you
gave
just
you a joke.
decided to-
No, and I gave you another one.
This is a Christian.
The swallow.
podcast.
A Christian podcast.
This is a Christian server.
Wow,
It's
that's
not.
Christian
specious.
scene.
It probably is specious. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the species list means.
Well, he's talking about how, like, that a bird wouldn't know what a retainer is.
Well, I mean, if
It's
they
a
were a
species
dentist,
common.
maybe.
I mean, that
Or
falls
that
under
a
never
blink
trust
dog's
a
not a
bald
dog.
barber.
What's that?
That falls under never trust a bald barber.
Yeah.
Like,
well.
never trust a dentist that is from a species that doesn't have teeth.
No, I don't know. I think it's all right.
I don't think I ever had a retainer, but I did have that thing where you had to put a key in it and you had to turn it like every night.
Ooh. So like a torture device or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, palate spreader.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oof.
The name. That name is unfortunate.
Yeah,
It is
the,
a-
right,
the palate spreader.
The feeling is very unfortunate too.
Oh.
It's like putting the top part of your mouth in a rack.
I don't even want to imagine.
Yeah.
Ay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the bone
then-
probably goes like,
I'm wondering if that's
And
how my pain tolerance increased because I'd have to
That's
get one.
probably why you got a big old gap.
Probably. But like I had to do 1 or 2 turns a day. So I'd have to sit on the couch and like, all right, Ashley, you ready? And they put like this wire key in the top of the device and then turn it 2 times and it would just spread my top part of my jaw apart.
yeah. That's horrifying. Utterly horrifying.
I had to do that too, except my teeth are still fucked up because my teeth are just still fucked up. So I went through
we
all
are really going
blessed.
off the rails here
Yes.
quickly.
We are
Expect
going off
lots
the rails.
of derailments.
I did
and
tell
if
you
I'm
that
the voice of reason, you know you've got problems.
I did say that I am not the herder of cats. I'm just the largest cat. So, but I will try to restrain
You're a Maine
myself.
Coon.
and
You're the
get-
big old
I'm
cat.
the Maine Coon. Yes. So that is. We're going to get back on track
Yes,
here.
yes.
So everyone who's alive is accounted for.
Against
They're-
the canine comment. Okay.
They're
We're
right now.
totally off base.
Everyone has sort of gotten off of the ship, and people are being their broken bones and things are being splinted, and
Yeah.
I'm making mending potions or
yeah.
Using
Yeah,
parts
you-
of the broken ship to make like
Okay.
not cast, but splints.
you start doing that and I slap your hands.
We're gonna.
You only have so many potion. Some of your stuff got destroyed. I'm helping out.
My God, I don't have to do any work in this game. You just keep talking. So we're going to go through, and for a little organization, I'm going to ask one person at a time what it is they're doing in the immediate aftermath of getting everyone out of the ship. We'll start with Captain Watana. What is he doing?
I am carrying wounded off the ship and
Okay.
tending to them as best. I don't have any first aid skills as far as I know. But I'm doing my level best to try and make them comfortable.
Okay, what is Vespera doing immediately after this?
Vespera was helping with that, but when Footstool's like, she's probably going to start inventorying what's still left in the ship
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what's still good.
That makes sense. We're going to go over to Footstool. What is Footstool doing right now?
Footstool set up a little triage area where he's organized everyone depending on like the severity of their injuries and with what health potions he has with him.
Yeah.
He is applying those to people, grumbling the entire time, has this ridiculous set of glasses on that can, like, I don't know, just like weird shit. Finding appropriate pieces of wood that he knows aren't supposed to go in certain places because he hates it when people move things when he knows he has a system and people keep messing with it. He doesn't like that. So he gets the appropriate pieces of wood, and whenever he can't use on a potion, he will splint legs and things like that.
Okay. So, Nay Fender, what are you going to do in the immediate aftermath here? You're still
So
covered with
Nay
green goo to
Fender-
some degree. Sorry.
So he's gonna try to, I guess, wash off. You
Yeah.
said we crashed near shore. So
Yeah, you're near the shore. The ocean is there, so. And it's
All
fairly
right, so
calm
he-
right this minute. Which seems strange because it was storming a minute ago, but it seems to have stopped. But yeah, you walk out to the water and start trying to get this gunk off of you. It actually, the places where it touches your skin, it stings slightly, so you feel like you need to get this off soon.
Yes. So that'll probably be the first order of business.
Yeah.
Is going to be getting cleaned up because he has to look good. You can't be a performer if
Absolutely.
you don't look good.
Yeah,
So
a
he's gonna
bard.
try to.
It's not just about the voice;
Yeah.
it's about the face, the whole package.
It's the whole package.
Yes.
So he's cleaning up and with plans to help with the bodies, but really it's just in order to loot. He's just trying to find any loot that might be useful for the adventure.
All right.
I
all
mean,
right.
it's a pirate ship to be expected. Sure.
Yeah, you can loot the dead ones,
Oh yeah.
but not the living ones.
Yeah, that's a violation of trust if you
Yes.
loot the living ones. Okay, so we're going to go over to Vespera first, who was investigating the hold to see, the supplies to see what was still good.
Are you hiding the loot in your loot? Sorry.
Some of it.
Okay. She doesn't have a loot. I don't.
No, he was talking about Tony's character.
Okay, he's got a guitar. Thank you. He considers the
but
lute
I
a
don't.
primitive
Yeah, but I don't know what a
instrument.
guitar is. To me, it's an oversized lute.
Well, lutes come in multiple sizes, man. Okay,
I
so
think you're a liar.
no,
Oh, Jesus
they come in
Christ.
many sizes. So, Vespera, it's even the arch lute and the teorbo. Anyway, so Vespera is going to go down and check. So the food stores seem to be mostly okay. Some of the crates are busted open, and there's a bunch of pickles sort of sitting on the floor, and there's juice everywhere. Kind of gross. Some sauerkraut, that sort of thing. But you think it's mostly salvageable. However, unfortunately, almost the entire alcohol stores were, cracked open. So there's just a room that smells like alcohol.
Why is the rum gone?
Yeah. No, it's pretty much gone. There's a little bit left, like sort of in the corners of some of the barrels that are just sort of, tipped over. There's just a tiny amount, but most of the alcohol is at this point gone. The ship was not super heavily armored. It mostly relied on its ram, but you check out there's like 2 ballistae, one on each side, and they are cracked beyond use. So there's a little ballistic animation, a little ballistic ammunition, but the actual devices are shot.
Okay.
Badooch. Okay.
What about the thing that makes the ship go that Footstool says I'm not allowed to touch?
Okay.
The magic crystal.
Well, you go to that room and it is locked, and it is still locked. You know that Footstool and the captain both have a key to it. So you have to grab one of them. Do you want to do that?
Is my blink dog with me?
I mean, as first mate, you'd probably have that key to that, right?
No.
One would think.
No.
One would
No,
think.
it's only Footstool and the captain.
Footstool didn't let her.
Weird.
Yeah, Footstool won't let me have it.
Footstool threatened Footstool threatened to bite you if you were gonna give her one. So,
So
and it's not like she knows any how it works. So
if my
you don't know how it works either.
I know.
So I basically tell Satanta, who's my blink dog, I'm like, hey, go to Footstool, ask for the key so I can open the door, look but not touch anything.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I have Satanta go to
Okay.
Footstool.
So the blink dog, Satanta, Footstool comes out, and you know that whenever this dog shows up, that it's a message from the first mate every time. And the dog walks over and says, I'm sorry about this, but she's wondering if she can borrow the key to the levitational room.
How many people would I have been able to treat? Because I have healing word at first, and I can use it first and second level.
Mhm.
So I have 6 instances of that, plus any health potions I would have had on me.
You think right now people are mostly stable?
I would go with them. I don't get the key does not leave my person.
Yeah, okay.
Can the dog take someone to blink with it? Or is it just blink
No,
itself?
it just blinks.
Okay, so I think the dog will blink away and it's like, it comes back and it's like, well, Footstool's coming. It's like, goddamn fucking
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
So, so yeah, Footstool begrudgingly heads below deck, which is actually kind of. Oh, I need to change. I just realized I have
Makes
this.
more sense. Still the only one who kind of almost knows how that
There we
works.
go. It's just a wrecked flying ship. It looks something
Our
like
poor
that.
baby.
It looks
even
nothing like that at all.
well, no. This is just for flavor. Okay.
For flavor.
This is for
This is
flavor.
how it
There, I'm-
feels like it looks.
I'm working on a model.
Yeah, he is building a model. It's coming along nicely. We'll show that off when it's done, or maybe we'll
Once it's
even
done.
have stages. That would be cool.
Maybe.
So yeah, you guys head into the deck. Some of the decks are kind of collapsed. It's a little difficult to get down to the levitational room, but you do so, and Footstool opens up the lock and opens the door, which falls over off of its hinges as soon as he does it. The both of you go inside, and you see a wreck. Footstool, the way the levitational device, which is what causes the ship to fly, looked before, it was a large matrix of gold wire that surrounded a clear glass globe with some kind of a liquid in it with a with a small gold model of the ship that sort of stayed suspended in the center. There was always a glow around that ship. At this point, the globe has fallen out of place, has crushed most of the golden wire, and instead of levitating in the center of the globe, the gold model of the ship is just sitting on the bottom of the globe under the water, and there's no glow or lights. The thing, like the globe and the ship the miniature ship look intact, but the golden matrix of wires is completely flattened. It looks like the globe sort of flew around and just crushed it. So it is not operational, and you are not fully aware of what configuration things have to be in to make it work again.
Footstool cries a little.
Yeah.
Respira doesn't hug him, just stabilizing hand on Footstool's shoulder.
Yeah. Yep.
It might be important for the audience to know at this point that Captain Watana is not the original captain of this ship. It was inherited, 5 years ago? Or more recently?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Or has he been on the ship for 5 years?
No, you've been on longer.
You've been on the ship about 6 or 7 years.
6 or 7, okay.
But you took over when the old
That's
captain died.
That's a huge part of his life.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah. Well, he's probably around 10. Because Aarakocras don't live that long.
I mean...
They reach physical maturity after about a year.
Okay.
And then they only live till about 30. So he's probably like 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He spent most of his life on this ship.
Yeah.
You could have started as a cabin bird.
Yeah, actually, he just sat on the old captain's shoulder.
And he grew
As a
up.
baby, yeah.
Thought you were an actual parrot, then you started growing.
I was like, oh, shit.
That's a
I
whole
thought,
ass
you were,
Aarakocra.
I thought you were just some weird hexapod parrot.
Okay. Yeah. We'll talk about the old captain later, but yes, he doesn't fully understand the way this ship flies or how it got this way. Toadstool might, but Toadstool doesn't really talk about it that much, do you, Toadstool? Yeah.
Toadstool's distraught.
Toadstool doesn't want to talk about this right now. I'm sorry. I'm the DM. I'm talking like I'm a character, but this is sort of like a radio show, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're all mad here.
So outside the ship, I need to get the names up again. It's the first adventure. There's a period where the DM doesn't know any characters' names. I mean, maybe if they're not me, they do, but I don't.
Do you want Nayfender? What Nayfender?
No, it's okay. So Nayfender and Captain Watana, in the guise of helping people, Nayfender, you have managed to locate 70 gold, on the dead bodies that you have quietly pocketed.
Nice.
I don't think anyone's looking out for that, so it was pretty easy. Yeah. They're dead after all. Captain Watana, you finished ministering to people, helping them with their, not like spiritually, but helping them with their wounds. And at this point, you stand up and just look around you, and what you see is this is a very rocky beach. It just sort of slopes straight down into the water. It doesn't look like it's a gentle slope down there. It just looks like there's kind of a fall off very close to shore. There's looking around, looking up, the island seems to just get taller and taller in the middle. So there's almost like a spire-like volcanic mountain in the center, you think, and there's other spires around it. Looking up, it looks weirdly symmetrical to you, but you don't quite know.
More built than
it looks sort of radially symmetrical, like there's almost like spires.
So more like a ziggurat.
There's just like there's spire. What the hell was that?
Oh, we got a cheer of bits.
All right.
I'm gonna pull up the menu to see what
that
means.
So yeah, there's like a ring of spires. There's 4 big spires around the center of the island that are that you can't quite tell from your current position, but it kind of looks like they're evenly spaced.
Actually, where is the menu posted? For bits.
There should have been a link that popped up in chat, but it did not, so I'm going to make it pop up.
Yeah. The menu.
So there's a spire
the
close
menu
to
of
us?
audience interference.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was the spire. It was the spire that you and Captain Watana landed on.
Yeah.
So it's not very far away, but then you see 3 others off in the distance.
Okay. Is there like an entrance to the spire?
There is a cave at the base of the spire, actually. It looks like a natural cave, though. Nothing about the spire looks like it's hand-wrought. It's just the configuration of them looks deliberate.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a cave at the base of the spire.
Okay.
But, I mean, you're still below decks.
Yeah, well, I would say at this point I've come above deck.
Okay, you're everywhere.
I just came above deck because I'm like, well, levitation's fucked.
Yes.
Should probably go up.
Yep.
There's nothing we can do down here other than get some food.
Yeah.
We can't exactly stay on the ship overnight.
You don't think so? It might be possible if you stayed on the deck. Maybe you could camp out, make some s'mores.
All right, pinned to chat, I have on Twitch the menu, the link to the Google Drive. It has the menu for the Earth sign, the Scarlet Earth sign, that will give you what you can claim during stream if you do stuff like bits and follows and things like that. We actually have a couple to redeem because we did get a follow.
Okay.
So host follow, you add one consumable item to a player's inventory, like health potion, etc. So recent follower, Mrs. System, Mrs. System, you can pick like one consumable item, and you, Bible Man, you get an inspiration point that you can give to whatever player you want.
Wow, you guys are being very generous to my players. How come none of those give me things?
I mean, they would if you were a player.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can, right? We can give. Didn't we say?
Oh,
Yeah,
you could give advantage to like the enemies.
They can choose to give advantage to you. The
because
DM.
of my sort of personality and various anxieties I have, I'm very uncomfortable receiving gifts. So it's not necessary, really. You can give a donation to the Red Cross. No, I'm joking.
Inspiration.
No, you
DM's
have to give it to Geeked Out.
Oh, DM's discretion. Who gets heroic inspiration?
It's the DM's discretion.
Yeah, you get to choose.
That's what
You're the
Bible Man,
controller. Yeah.
It's got to go to the boggart then.
Hell yeah.
That's just how it is. I feel like the boggart is very put upon. So.
This may be a little weird, but
British boggart.
do you
He's quite
think it
put
would
upon.
be possible, like, of the snap mask to remove the sail from it?
I mean, the sail's ripped up, but there's some big pieces you could get. What are you thinking of doing with them?
I mean, if we're gonna camp out, we might need tent adjacent things.
Yeah, that's true.
How about some lean-tos?
We got enough sticks. Well, I'm gonna go in the cave eventually.
Adam, nobody understands that joke
I
except
know.
me and Steve.
I
No
know.
inside jokes, Adam.
That's who it was for.
Okay.
Eventually, not right now. Eventually, I think we should investigate the cave.
All right. Not right now, though.
We need to set up temporary shelter first.
All right. So you set up shelter. What sort of shelter were you thinking of? Just so I know how to.
Your regular little pup tent, just 2 sticks to the ground, some string.
I see what you're saying, but I think it's smarter to use sections of the ship that are mostly intact
It's
and then
smarter?
fortify them.
So like make a lean-to. No.
No.
Yeah. Just do something that's going to be really vulnerable to any sort of dangerous wildlife that wanders in from the interior of the island. That would be my recommendation.
No, we're gonna use parts of the ship and some fabric, some sail fabric.
I mean, is
to just-
any of the lower hulls intact enough to take shelter?
How about the prison cells?
There's some places you could sleep in. Yeah. There's so few of you now that you could find enough spaces to squeeze
Yeah.
in various spots. Although you might be a little worried about cave-ins, but
I think
I'm
we can
not, so-
reinforce it enough. Like there are sections I think we can use some of the broken wood to reinforce it
Yeah,
enough to
yeah.
spend overnight.
do you have any
Right.
crafty people?
Oh,
I don't think we do.
No. Well, you've got an artificer.
I can make
don't know.
food.
You
I
can make
can.
food.
Hold
You
on.
can use thieves' tools, and you can do alchemy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm an
Handy.
alchemist artificer.
Yes.
All right.
Now, we have ad coming in 5 minutes. Do we want
Ooh.
to take a short break?
Yeah, we can do that.
Very short.
I can think of what the
Just
hell's
for-
going to happen
yeah.
next. It'll be great.
All right.
All right.
No, I know
I'm
exactly
gonna-
what's going to happen.
I'm gonna take some time to, I guess, bury the dead.
Yeah.
During our little break,
well,
we'll bury
since
the dead.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I can't make help with the repairs.
Well, I can't help with repairs
So-
either, so I'll also help bury the dead.
So we're taking a few minutes break.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We are going to leave for a short break.
Yeah.
Enjoy this beautiful picture.
This is actually really fun. This is the first streaming I've done. That's
Yeah,
exciting. I like it.
welcome.
I like having the microphone. It's power.
Right?
Oh, before we go to break, is there anything your character wants to do, Tony?
Oh yeah, Tony, what are you up to? You stole some stuff. What now? Is he here?
Right
Yeah.
now, yeah, I'm here. Right now, Nay is actually performing a song
Oh.
for those that are like injured,
Nice.
I was gonna.
and
I was gonna recommend.
you know,
Yeah.
just going around, just making sure people are okay.
Yeah. It's important to support the arts
Keep,
people.
keep spirits up.
They're important in these trying
And-
times.
And then after he sings the song, he's like, "Coin."
Toss
Yeah.
a coin to your witcher. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
We
sorry,
got
sorry,
no- we got
sorry,
no
we're gonna get
witchers.
struck.
Yeah.
No witchers in this universe. All right, we will be right back after the short break. Bye.
Bye. Well, come back.
Baby, come back. Baby, come back.
And welcome back to our magnificent pirate game! Ah!
Last time on Pirate Game, many people died. It was sad.
And we buried them over break.
Yeah. I just noticed two of you, your tokens are on this map, by the way, and you can move your own token, I believe, or anyone else's. You can move any token you want. But two of you are just some sort of undead shadows rather than people, because you didn't give yourself a picture.
Nope.
I don't have a picture yet, no.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's all right. You're labeled.
I don't either.
Do I refresh the page? What do I do?
If
You
this
click
gains
the
enough
arrow, and then you can
popularity
move
for us
stuff around.
to bother getting artwork done, we have a person, and I'll get
Yeah.
it done. But
The
if you
spirit.
want to see a
got a
picture of my
guy.
character, you're gonna have
You
to
got a
you're gonna
guy.
have to watch and
Yeah.
pay attention and show interest.
Yeah.
And be
Tell your
active-
friends.
Be active on the Discord. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. We'll take anybody.
Yeah. We do not deny hate watchers. If you want to watch this stream because you despise us, feel
Hey,
free to do so.
It worked for Howard Stern.
Yeah. Okay. So there's enough room in the ship proper to get everyone in there, if that's where you'd like to spend the night, certainly.
What time of day is it?
At this point, it is. I would say it's very close to sunset.
Dusk.
Okay. I will set up I will talk to everybody like who wants to do rounds. I definitely want to have Satanta the Blink Dog doing like a walk around livestock guardian style.
Yeah. Carlos Setenta.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That didn't even rise to the level of a joke. I apologize.
I believe I got what you were going for.
No, Carlos Santana. he's
Yeah,
a-
no, that's where my
okay,
brain went.
You know,
Yeah.
cream or smooth or whatever it's called. Smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Did Captain Siam tell us what happened to the ship?
I told you
I
it
don't
got
even know what
struck
happened
by
to
a
the ship.
dragon.
So who exactly pissed off a blue dragon?
I don't know.
'Cause
Is
it
it one
wasn't
of
me. I don't do caves.
What? I don't know. Is it one of your exes?
I mean, that's a long list. I mean, one of my exes could have pissed off a dragon, I guess, but no, I never dated a dragon unless they know polymorph. I suppose that's possible.
I've heard it happen before.
I mean, yeah.
This dragon was enormous. It was so big you couldn't see the entire thing all at once because its various limbs were sticking partially into the
So
clouds.
an elder dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Great worm.
It was actually slightly bigger than the ship. So,
So it could have been a polymorph dragon cougar.
yeah.
Meow.
I mean,
That would be hilarious.
So it was like Courtney Cox. I'm sorry, that's a joke no one's gonna get.
oh, wow.
Cougar Town anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Don't pull yourself reaching that far. Don't pull a muscle.
I wasn't reaching. It's all internal. This is just me. I'm not gonna apologize for it.
but
Nor
yeah,
should you.
are there any of the crewmates that were injured that are healed enough that they could do watch as well?
Oh yeah, there are several crew members.
Yeah, so we'll set up a watch schedule. I think I'll have Kieran and Athane sort of watching over the crew that's injured. Athane is my violet fairy dragon retainer, and Kieran is my head retainer, who's a leprechaun.
Okay. Yeah, so you set up a watch rotation, so none of the main characters have to take a watch because that's what was your goal, right?
Well, we could, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can adventure instead of just sit around.
You guys are important.
Each other.
so- No, but you're gonna definitely need to rest after the events of the day.
Yeah, we're all gonna take a nap. We're gonna go honk shoe, honk shoe.
I have this D20 here. I'm gonna roll it.
Ew.
Okay. It only got that number, so it's okay.
It only got the number you decided on in that second.
No. I was looking for a particular number to see whether you were going to get, savaged by some wild beast from the interior of the island.
Be careful with that word.
Why?
Savaged
Savaged.
or ravaged?
Ashley,
Ravished.
Ashley, you've been reading
my.
way too many spicy manhwa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
There's nothing wrong with spicy manhwa. Okay?
No, she's must be reading too much of it. You need to take a break.
Oh, I have been taking a break from the spicy one. Well, thank you.
From legend.com or whatever.
Only as
Oh
long,
my God,
but,
they're
but
bad.
that break will last only as long as this stream. Yes, so.
Yeah. So yes, you set up the rotation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still a rogue, so. If it's not the bard, it's the rogue. Sorry, I was responding to Bible Man.
Okay. In the middle of the night,
In the middle of the night. Sorry.
I go walking in my
Oh.
sleep.
Goodness.
I don't know any more of the lyrics
No.
though, so we can
Same.
go no further.
But just stay for the song references.
Yeah, I mean there will be some, but I don't know the
There'll be
lyrics of
lots.
any songs. I just know the melodies, so it just gets ridiculous. So in the middle of the night, the crewman who's on board, who's on the deck, making watch, you hear him yell, "There's someone here! Something here!"
I am on deck immediately.
Yeah. Are the rest of you get on deck?
Yes.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
vroom.
You guys head up on deck, and there's a crewman there who's just like looking around. I just changed my head, but then you can't hear me in the microphone, so I shouldn't do that. Don't move your head, Steve. There's a crewman up there who's just looking right and left and saying, "There's something out there. I heard it."
All right, I'm gonna fly over to where he is and be like, "Well, point it out."
Okay. He looks around, and then suddenly something just lunges up from around the edge of the deck at the four of you, plus the crewmen, so the five of you. You barely have time to register what it is. It looks sort of like a big otter or badger or something, but it has 8 legs, but it's probably 6 or 7 feet long. It's quite large.
It's a displacer badger.
It is not. It is gold in color, and it's lunging towards you. So we are now going to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So that is
Oh.
done by.
it's popping off.
I'm going to add this thing to. I have to
Is
add
that-
its
is that
token.
this?
Just a moment.
Am I clicking on that? Or am I clicking on this? What am I? I've never used D&D Beyond before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where is my initiative button?
I rolled a.
Oh, here it is.
It was good, and then it decided to move, so I got a 13.
I got a 12.
I got 21.
Okay.
Cause you're a goddamn rogue.
Okay. I'm going to put this up next to you guys. You guys see the thing that says Aurum Vorax Den Leader? That probably means nothing to you.
Nope.
I'm just putting it up there so you can see
Den
it.
leader does make me nervous.
Well, I mean, maybe it's between dens to lead.
I
But you never
mean,
know.
Aurum
I haven't heard that term
means
since I
gold.
left the Cub Scouts.
Wait, add all tokens. So yeah. Okay, so that. You guys rolled initiative, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
got a 13.
Yep.
Okay, so it recorded that properly. That's good. So now the Aurum Vorax is going to roll. Where is its initiative? Will that work if I do that? Did this work? Well. Okay, I got a 20. So we're going to start combat. Okay. Up first is Captain Watana. This thing just lunged at you from around the edge of the deck. I'm going to say that the crewman who was on deck just sort of like falls over backwards onto his back, and he's out of the fight for the moment. Captain Watana, what would you like to do? And we're not doing exact positioning here.
Right.
This stuff is just here so we can record the fight. And you're going to control your character from your character sheet on D&D Beyond, and it will show up on the virtual tabletop. It'll be exciting, like the initiative did.
Where do I...
You see the initiative counter at the top? That's kind of cool looking, huh?
Oh, yeah, this.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, what about just action?
Actions would be where attacks
Okay.
are, yeah. So that's where you're...
You haven't equipped your dagger.
I have not equipped.
You haven't equipped your stuff.
No,
Okay.
I haven't. How do I... So equipment?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to manage equipment.
Inventory.
Inventory, yeah. And on that screen, you should be able to toggle them
Yes,
ready.
just
Yeah,
click
just
the box.
click the box, and that will equip them. Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going to just describe the Aurum Vorax. Like I said, it's about 7 feet long, and it looks like it's made of gold. Its fur is actually metallic sheen, has a metallic sheen, and its foots. The the hit of its feet on the deck makes a thumping sound as if it's very solid and heavy.
Oh my. All right. We're at close range right now?
Yeah, you're close to it. It's right there.
Okay.
So you can attack it with a melee attack if you want.
Yes, I will do that. How do I?
No, just
Oh.
you just go to your actions tab now. Which
I thought I was in.
the little
Okay.
grid. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, scroll down. Okay. See over there it says +6 on the right? Just click that.
Okay.
That's your
There we
dagger.
go, that's my
Yeah.
dagger.
Okay. So that should feed me the.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just got a 15 to hit.
Mhm.
The Aurum Vorax's armor class is 16. So you managed to hit it.
Missed it by that much. Oh, did I? I have to
You're
go
not doing
below.
any damage though.
Okay.
This is just narration.
Right.
This is to indicate that it is high armor class. You straight up stab it with the rapier. However, it feels unyielding, as if you've just met a solid piece of rock or something, and your blade makes a shinging sound like ping when it bounces off of its hide.
Oh, this doesn't bode well at all.
Yeah. Okay. Are you doing anything else? Do you have any other actions?
No, by the way, we're using D&D Beyond. We're not using Roll20.
Yeah. Okay. Up next
We
is
normally would use Roll20.
the Aurum Vorax, and it is first going to, since it was just attacked by the captain, is going to attempt to bite him. Okay. Let's see. Where does that show up? Did that just work? Sorry, I have to figure this out. This is working. Sorry. Something wrong is happening on my end of things. So I'm just going to roll it with a physical die. What is your armor class? What is your armor class, Captain?
Oh, good question. What is my armor class? Where do I look for that?
Just scroll up and
Oh.
it should show it.
Your armor class is 14, my dude.
However,
Oh, there.
it just rolled very badly and got an 11. So it does not hit you with its bite, but it is going to try to hit you with 2 claws. That is 11. And that is 12. So actually, it did not hit a single time on its turn. Isn't that exciting?
Thank
Oh, I
God.
see you've been trained by the great Ashford Branch a lot.
Okay, up next is Nafender.
Okay. Nate Fender, initially he's just going to look at this thing. He thinks it looks horrid. So I think he's going to hit it with a little bit of vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it needs to make a save. What kind of save is that?
Let's see.
Charisma or intelligence, I would think. Maybe
No.
wisdom.
It'll say in the spell.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, so it's going to roll. I actually found this roll. Okay, so it rolled an 8. That did show up for you guys. Good.
Yes.
It rolled an 8, so that's a failure. So you do your 2d4 damage or whatever, how much it does. And then the effects of the spell happen. So 8. Ooh, nice damage. So it takes 8 points of damage.
Well done, Tony. Well done.
Yes, very
Okay,
nice.
and while he's doing this, he's like, "One day I'm going to make a ballad of this fight. Tell me your name. I hope it rhymes with destroyed."
And it's just like.
He is confused and disturbed. Anything else, Nay?
Wow.
Yes.
You do have Bardic Inspiration you can assign to someone, I suppose.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to do my Bardic Inspiration, and I am going to give it to Vespira.
Yeah, good call, because she hasn't gone
All
yet.
right, she's going next.
And I am the fighter.
Vespira, you are up next. This thing just tried to savage your captain, but it failed.
So I'm gonna. Well, I should probably reduce and large so I can be medium.
Hmm.
So I will use a reduce and large.
I don't know. That might make yourself a hard target.
I mean, that takes an action. You won't get to
Yeah,
attack
that
that
would-
way.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, but then I guess I could attack with a hand crossbow, but I don't think I would.
You
get
can
this-
use your rapier in small size. It's fine.
Well, I was thinking hand crossbow because I want to not get in the way of its claws,
Okay.
but also I want to.
Okay, you want to shoot it? You can do
I'm gonna
that.
shoot it. Can I try to aim for its... This is going to be a tough roll, but I do have advantage with... I think I get advantage with inspiration. been a
No,
while.
inspiration just the new version of inspiration just allows you to re-roll if you don't succeed at something.
Okay. Well, I have 2 attacks anyway, so I'm going to try and aim for its mouth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Didn't do shit.
So that's an 8, which is a miss. And the hand crossbow has loading properties, so it can't be fired twice in a round.
God damn it.
Unless-
Oh, that was a 20. Fuck
Anyway.
me.
Yeah, so you fired once with your hand crossbow, but it did not hit. Up next, we got Footstool, unless Vispira has something else she wants to do.
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
All right. It is now Footstool. As a fighter, you've got a couple of them, but second wind, but you're not hurt. So
Second one. We don't need that yet.
Footstool is up.
Bonus action
How
dodge.
far away is this thing from me?
You can sort of determine how far away you are from it. You can approach it. It's fairly close because you're both on the deck at the moment.
Okay.
So you can come within melee or get out of the way. Either one you want to.
I will, from behind a piece of wood something, cast Ray of Sickness. If he's within, get it within 60 feet of him and cast Ray of Sickness at him.
Okay. Does he have a save on that?
Con. I would feel like it's con if
Okay. So that is a wait. Oh, so what is this save? Sorry,
My bad.
I was trying to come up with something, but I'm dumb.
You're fine. I'm also dumb.
What kind of save is it?
Poison damage. Maybe constant. You shoot a greenish red creature within range. Make ranged spell attack against the target.
Okay. So first you need to make the spell attack then.
Okay. All right. So when I clicked on the spell slot, did it roll to see what I hit with? Or to hit is 27. God damn.
Okay, that's definitely a hit.
It took 14
That's-
damage.
I think that's a critical hit, so you did 14 damage, yes. Very nice.
And I believe he's poisoned now.
He's poisoned? Okay. Poison means that he has he has disadvantage on rolls. That's right, they changed it. That means he has disadvantage on rolls. Does he get a save against that? Can you somehow blurb the text of that spell in the chat? Do you know how to do that?
Besides copy and paste? Or display in VTT?
I don't think either one of those will work. It's okay. How often does he get to make a save against that?
I accidentally closed it again.
Okay, that's fine.
Shoot a greenish ray on a hit. Target takes 2d8 poison damage and has poison condition till the end of your next turn.
Okay, so it's just for one round. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it just got blasted. It is not having a good day.
Thought it was gonna get an easy meal. Turns out it was fucking wrong.
Up next, we're back around to Captain Watana. He can hit this time. I have faith in him.
Yeah.
Faith.
Well, that makes one of us.
Got faith in the heart. So he is within melee range of some of your allies. So if you do hit, then you can get your sneak attack. So
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
let's see if you can hit.
Hey.
Okay, that's a critical hit. So
Nice.
make sure you add your sneak attack to that. However you need to.
How do
That
I-
would be in bonus act. No, that would be in action.
It's probably under attacks.
Or go to attack.
Go to attack.
Someone tell Bible Man his blessings on our dice rolls worked.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Sneak attack. Okay. Yeah, roll that. Roll it twice.
Twice.
That's 10. Because you get a critical that doubles the
Oh, nice.
sneak attack. So that's 10. So 17 just from the sneak attack, and then how much from the sword? Go ahead and roll the damage on that one.
Ah.
I know.
Too much
We're not used to
Just
this
the damage,
interface.
not the hate DC.
Yeah, just the damage. And so that is 17 plus 4. So that's 21. And then roll another D8. Just use the die symbol in the lower left there.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 21 plus. Yeah. Okay. Now click roll. And that gives us another 8. So that is 29 damage, which is substantial.
Ooh, no.
This
How does
thing
the
looks...
Aurum Vorax feel about
Sorry,
this?
we've been playing 2E for a while, and I'm not used to doing this much, if any, damage.
Well, the Aurum Vorax looks heavily injured. One might say that it is bloodied because that is now something that happens in the 2024 edition of D&D. And it is its turn, and it does not like what you have been doing to it. So it is going to attack you with its bite. Let's see if it hits this time.
Me? What did I do?
Yeah. Well, you just hit it.
Oh, well.
It missed, though. Well, it is pathetic. It is truly pathetic. So it's going to take another couple of shots with its claws. My God. It's having a bad day. Okay. So it did hit with its claws one time. So now it is going to do some damage. You're going to take 8 points of damage as one of its nasty claws rakes against you.
Do I have to record that, or is that going to do that by itself?
It is now... You do that in your character sheet. Just click where your hit points are.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if I had to do it.
Oh, I guess... Yeah. So now you just put a number in under damage and then click the minus.
I took how much?
You just get 8. And then click the minus. There you go. Wait, no.
No.
Oh, apply changes. That's what it is.
There it is.
There we go. Okay, so the claws grabbed into you, and now you are grappled by it. It has several of its legs wrapped around you.
I mean, could have bought me dinner first. Getting frisky for a first date, aren't we?
Okay, so at this point, we are up next. It is Nayfender's turn. This thing has your captain grabbed.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So Nate Fender sees the captain in danger. Trying to pull out the daggers. He pulls out his daggers. Captain, I'm coming.
All right.
And he goes to jump to try to strike it and see if we can get the thing to release him. So
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with both daggers.
Okay, so that's a
Oh,
minute.
I hit
that
the
was
wrong
damage,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I hit
Attack
the
roll
wrong
first.
one.
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit. So roll damage on that one. This thing was on death's door. So that single dagger attack, you managed to get it straight in the eye, and it goes into its brain. And
Nice.
this creature just slumps onto the
Nice.
rocky beach. And the captain is wounded, but he's okay.
We've got healers.
You okay
for
there,
that.
Cap?
Yes, thank you, Fender.
I can't believe
Good
that
work.
thing rolled
More
so
to you than
badly. That
simple
was awful.
entertainment, it seems.
I want to sort of touch the thing's fur.
Okay, the fur, it feels very stiff, almost like wire, and its muscles are incredibly hard and tough. You do see that it has blood, though. It seems to be a biological creature, but it's far heavier and denser than you expect it to be from
Can I?
first looking at it.
Can I take it? Can
Do you want to do an autopsy?
I want to skin it.
I also want to skin it. Footstool will assist you.
Footstool is going to... I'm going to roll... a
Waste
nature
not,
check.
want not.
A nature check for Footstool. I just rolled it. Footstool, analyzing this thing, you think that this creature somehow metabolizes metals, and that's why it's so dense, and that the gold in its fur is actually from eating gold
Oh.
that it has eaten. Just looking at its biology,
I mean,
that's
that
your
implies
assumption.
that there's gold on this island.
Is its
Somewhere.
fur gold itself?
You think so, yeah.
And I would like
Oh.
to skin it for the
Let's
pelt.
get
Okay, you guys do your best. Its skin is incredibly tough.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna be so. As someone who grew up rural with people hunting deer, I would like you to
Maybe we
know.
should put some of the deckhands on this project.
Yeah.
But Megan, knows where to cut. That would be soft-ish.
It's okay. We're not going to have to roll or anything.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
can-
just saying.
Can I do some? Could I possibly do Tasha's caustic brew to create enough acid to try and cut through the flesh? Like if we put it on the edge of a dagger, just for flavor. I just.
I'll let you
So
come
are
up
you
with
gonna
some
break down the
alchemical
fur in
concoction
acid
that
just
helps
to-
you.
I
remove
don't
the
think
gold?
gold is reactive to acid.
No, that's how
No, just to
gold
get through
is.
the flesh.
That's actually how gold is purified, is
purified,
with
yeah.
acid. Yeah,
Yeah, I
purified and precipitated.
I learned that recently
couldn't.
watching.
I couldn't. There's
Middle
one metal
Earth
that's like
YouTube.
acid touches it and it's like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you can get the fur off.
Cool.
And like I said, the muscles are incredibly dense. Like so dense, you don't think you could cook them and eat them. but it is rather cool.
I would like to take these muscles and study them
The bones are like steel.
in the remains of my lab.
You might be able to make something out of the
I
bones.
was going to say, yeah, maybe we can repair bits of the ship.
Yeah, it's a source of metal parts because the bones appear to be made of steel.
Can we see where this little shit came from?
Yeah. Are you trained in survival or perception? Are you trained in either of those?
I might have perception.
I'm just curious which one's better for you.
Neither. They're both wisdom.
Okay, so you're terrible at that. But you can roll one of them if you want to.
What?
Sorry, I don't want to insult the players, except I just did, and maybe I loved it. I don't know.
It's whatever.
What if I had a nature check?
It is whatever.
No, just insights.
Yeah, so
Here's perception.
perception
There we
and survival would be the roles involved if you wish to sort of
Yep.
locate it. What did you get? You got a 10. You don't know shit. You know nothing.
Is
God,
the
12.
fur strong? Like,
Stop
is it
that.
like a metal type?
Yeah, the
thing?
fur is like gold.
I got 12.
A 12's not really
Which is
good.
on the softer
Would
side
anyone
for
else
metal,
like to
but
use
still metal.
perception or
I
survival?
got a
Defender,
10.
do you know perception?
I don't, but I'll roll it for fun.
Yeah, just roll it for fun. It'll be great.
Oh, yeah, no, I know
Okay.
shit.
You don't know where this thing came from. You're looking around. You're looking for tracks. You don't see the tracks that are obvious to the
That's
to the
very
viewer
obvious.
at
That's
home.
very
Can I
obvious.
The viewer at home
utilize-
is like the tracks are right there. and
This
you
is
guys
like
are just
goddamn
bumbling around.
Blues Clues, where Steve can't Blues Clues. Steve can't see Blue's blue paw prints.
We're
What's
colorblind.
that? Oh, no. No,
We're
I'm
more
wearing
like
shoes.
Dora. Can
What-
you tell us where this came from? It
Come
came
on,
from over
Boots.
there. Good job.
Yeah.
Could I possibly use a nature track to divine what
Musketeer. Sorry.
Male.
I do feel like this would, like, I think
What were you trying to do, Ashley? I'm sorry. We were
you're
clowning.
good. A nature check to see if I understand what biome this type of creature
Yeah,
would
you can make
frequent.
a nature check.
Because I have a +7 in that.
Roll it. Roll a nature check.
That's much better.
Coastal caves is the environment that this thing would live
caves?
in. Just judging
like
from the
that
fact,
one over yonder.
just the
Coastal
fact that it is sort of otter-like makes you think that it lives in coastal caves.
You think it's a close coastal cave?
It is a close
I think it's the
coastal
one
cave.
we're looking at.
It's a coastal cave.
I think it smells like fish.
Yeah,
Everything
All right, well,
smells like
somebody
fish.
who's not me, go search a cave.
yeah. You don't think it can swim though? It'd probably just sink. Very heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
I mean, you can investigate the cave now. You can go later. You can finish sleeping. You know.
We're
whatever.
gonna-
Footstool is
we're gonna
dragging
take a rest
the
of a s-
carcass
a
into the
sleeple.
ship. I'm dragging the carcass into the ship because I want to study it and see what I can make out of it.
Of course.
Buffy, you have walked in the middle. Of
As
our
you're
first-
dragging the carcass, Footstool, I'm walking beside you. Hey, do you think you can somehow take some of the fur? I want to see if I can fashion this into my guitar strings.
I don't think the fur will
No,
work.
I mean,
No,
I'm
I
sure
mean-
it's got some guts.
He
that
said
you
it
can
Yeah,
was-
use.
he
its
said
guts
it
may
was
be on the inside. What can give you something like maybe it's like
Maybe-
steel.
Although that pelt is going to be.
If it has
look
steel, you could
beautiful
make
on
like
somebody.
steel gut strings. It's a new innovation. So they're both natural and steel.
I mean, that hide looks very valuable.
Like
so
stainless
it's
steel
either
strings so they don't rust in the salt air.
Yeah.
It's either going
I
to look
just mean that,
beautiful
like-
on somebody or, bring in some money. Probably.
Yeah.
Instrument strings are either made of like animal gut or made of steel.
Yeah.
So this would be both.
This would be both. Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Steel gut.
It's definitely possible.
We'll talk later, Footstool. We'll talk.
Footstool,
Cons-
add that to your list of things.
Okay.
Yes, but still, you may have the rest of the remains for scientific study.
So are you guys going to sleep the rest of the night and go in the morning or
We're
just
gonna
head for
we're
the
gonna
cave?
honk shrew and head out at dawn.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I might not sleep.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
you're
going to
gonna-
sleep.
I'm not going to
She's-
sleep. Footstool's not going to sleep.
She's just going to stare at the corpse.
No, I'm going to be studying it. I'm going to be using like different alchemical reagents to see what it reacts to and see
Yeah.
what I could possibly use it
Footstool?
for.
Do you have any ink left for your notes? I'm sure you can make some.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got blood. Maybe you can make ink out of its blood.
Blood ink.
And technically, since I don't need sleep, I can like just kind of hang
that's
out
right,
with
you're an-
Footstool
you're-
and just kind of
You're elvish.
watch.
No.
Yeah, elves just kind of groove.
Just hang out,
Just
vibe.
groove for 4 hours.
I think I do need sleep
Yes.
because despite being a fey creature,
For people that are confused as to why I keep making noises whenever I'm supposed to be talking, Footstool is intelligent enough to speak with people, but
Mhm.
he is so intelligent that if you don't speak Sylvan, he kind of looks down on you.
Oh my goodness.
So it's like if you're not cool enough to speak Sylvan, he doesn't want to talk the common tongue to you because that's disgusting.
Wow.
He's a bit of a bitch.
So
I
it's
like
a good
that.
thing that Vespera knows Sylvan.
Same.
Yeah.
Everyone he's
Everyone-
worked with has
everybody-
picked up Sylvan. Otherwise,
Everyone knows Sylvan. Yeah. So yeah, you
Fender, do you speak Sylvan?
No, I only speak Elvish, Orc, and Common.
Ew.
But I pretend that I understand. We communicate through music.
Well, yeah, you listen to the music of the language. It's such a beautiful language.
Like that sounded like an affirmative noise.
Yeah.
Some grunts and squawks.
Yeah, that's a
It's like we all pretend we know what R2D2 is saying, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would like to check on my retainers before I go back to bed, and I get out Athene's special weighted heated blanket for her old joints
yeah. So
and tuck her in.
your fairy dragon, you swaddle it, and
Yeah.
give it its favorite stuffy.
Yeah. Little stuffed animal uses as a pillow.
And which one was your major domo? Is that the leprechaun?
That's the leprechaun Kieran.
Okay. Yeah, the leprechaun is just waiting and staring at you in a slightly judgy manner.
You're off shift. You can go to bed.
He inclines his head and silently goes and sleeps somewhere. You don't know where. When he sleeps, he just kind of disappears somewhere.
Yeah, he just turns invisible because leprechauns can do that.
Yeah. And what was the other one? It was a blink dog. The
Blink
blink dog
dog,
just
Satanta.
sleeps wherever it wants to.
The blink dog is curled up next to the fairy dragon.
Yeah, that's where it wants to sleep. It likes that fairy dragon. They have a long relationship. It was just a pup.
Yeah.
You came in, and the fairy dragon was already there as your primary
Yeah.
companion. And
Yeah.
it's just been bonded ever since. It's very cute.
I'm
Oh
sure
my god, your blink dog's gonna be so devastated when your fairy dragon dies.
Yeah, I know. And blink dogs have full human style intelligence. So
Yeah.
They understand mortality. He's already
So he's never gonna leave that fairy dragon side.
preparing himself. All
Though
right.
it doesn't say how old they get.
I'm sorry I made it sad.
No, I wanted it to be sad. No, this is great.
It's like, oh no, that's part of the plan.
Yeah.
Have you met Megan before?
Yeah.
No.
Tragedy.
Then again, I guess I know a little better since we've written together. So.
Yeah, letting a pet into your house is just like introducing a little tragedy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got
In
2
there.
tragedies in 5 months.
Yeah. All right. So you sleep through the night, and there's no. Sorry, I need some water. There's no further incident. I'm gonna drink some water.
There might be a little bit of it.
You guys wake up in the morning, and you guys can interact while I drink some water.
Okay.
All right.
You guys wake up to the sounds of Fender on the deck, basically singing songs. He's already written
He's
the
written
most
4
amazing
new
song
songs.
about the battle from yesterday, and he's
Nice.
as you guys are, I guess the first thing you'll probably hear is like, "Raise your cups, let the stories be told of the day we fell, the beast of gold, claws like kings and a roar like drums. Still we stood when the battle came. We didn't run."
The trick is it's hard to come up with a rhyme for Aurum of Vorax.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Vespera
Nice.
sort of goes over to them like, have you thought of anything for the whole getting attacked by a blue dragon yet?
Oh, you want to hear that song? I sang it 3 hours ago, but I'll sing it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Just
no,
for
if you
you.
got it, sing it.
Heave ho, hold her fast. Blue fire split our broken mast. Heave ho, ride the wave. Pray the deep won't be our grave. Who struck us down from the stormy sky? The worm that loves to watch men die.
One of the
Yeah,
crewmen
and it
up on
goes
the
on
dead
and on.
just claps like, "Yay!"
Very good,
And
very good.
our bard is actually a bard. This
Yeah,
helps.
nice.
Yeah.
You are going to be making bank.
Coin.
Making
And he
bank.
walks around with his little bag for his
Yeah.
little
So,
pouch of coins.
Oh, Vespera's going to be a little shit. So she has Druidcraft.
Yeah.
I feel like she could be a little shit and make like a wooden coin just with Druidcraft.
With
Just like
Druidcraft?
a coin.
Yeah, well, I think he would see through that instantly.
No, like
It's obvious.
as Vespera's not like
Does Vespera repeat jokes? That's the
probably.
question.
She's not very good with jokes.
All right. So
Well,
you
my
wake up-
perception isn't so great, so let's see.
No,
Yeah, but how's
I feel
your
like
insight?
Vespera's pulled this
Oh,
one on you
fuck.
before. Like,
I could tell.
I make sure,
Wooden
like,
nickels.
Vespera's the one who makes sure everybody on the ship gets paid their fair rate.
Don't take any wood nickels.
Yeah.
And they disappear after 24 hours, don't they?
I don't know. Anyway, you wake up in the morning and the cave beckons if you'd like to go there. Would you like to go there?
Yeah, I would like to go there.
Okay, the cave beckons and you heed the call.
No, that's okay. I don't
Tra-
caves.
Psst.
You're gonna today.
Um,
Sorry, you little chicken bitch.
chicken. No one calls Marty McFly chicken.
How
Okay.
dare you?
Fazul
I just
has a
have
big
more
old belly
important
laugh
things
to
to
that.
do. Seeing about the ship and
Yeah.
shoring up some, making sure it's
You
structurally
can't
stable.
craft for shit. I know you.
Of course, but I got to keep my eye on these guys.
All
Well,
right.
I like sort of indicate my leprechaun dude, and it's like he can keep an eye on the crew.
Oh, okay. So you want me to put my trust in a leprechaun?
He's been
Listen,
working
sweetie,
with
I've read the stories.
He has been working with.
crazy.
He has been working on this ship as long as I have, and he has been with my family for centuries. How dare you, sir?
I mean, listen.
The leprechaun appears behind her and just raises his eyebrows at you, Captain.
Oh, don't give me that.
Oh my god, I
I've
know
seen
what he
you
looks
sneaking
like.
around at night.
He doesn't say anything. He's too good for that. He's not going to stoop to your level, Captain Watana. Captain Siam.
I don't know if anybody in the audience have ever watched The Nanny.
Oh, we know the nanny.
The butler Niles from The Nanny, that leprechaun size,
Oh,
leprechaun
yeah,
size.
totally. I can see that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make you Fran Drescher? No.
No, God, no.
I don't know that you're capable of a queen's accent, Megan.
I can't even do like her pitch is too much for me.
Yeah.
Let alone
Anyway.
her accent.
The
Mr.
cave has beckoned.
Sheffield.
You have gone to the cave. We're going to just...
Yes.
There's probably not going to be anything that kills you in the cave now, but we're going to show
No,
it on the screen.
I am prepared. I have the alert
Can we?
thing.
Have we been classified as having a long rest?
Yeah, you've had a long rest.
Yay.
Sweet.
Okay. Cave.
Cave.
It's just a cave.
I only say that because Adam, is your character still refusing to come with us?
Yeah.
Since I had a long rest, I would have reset one of my plans to be a rope of climbing and use it to tie up the captain and drag him with us.
Hey, Ashley, there's not a good way for me to get the picture of the Arum Vorax just display. Can I send it to you and you
Yes.
can like do something with it? Just a second, because I want the people to see it. Just a moment, because it's a cool looking critter. I'll just DM it to you on Discord here. Come on, there you are. Right. Wait, that was wrong. Just a second.
It's like, hey, that's a link to my thing.
Yeah, that's totally wrong. You guys can talk while I do this, or not. I don't care.
Discuss the chick. It's neither a chick nor a pea. Discuss.
Yeah.
Chickpeas? Chickpea's a bean.
Okay, just show that in the middle panel somehow, if you would. How do you do that? Is it magic?
Yeah. Save picture.
Yeah.
I thought I had Uncanny Dodge. Where?
Do you have Uncanny Dodge?
I'm supposed to.
You're going to at some point. You're a rogue.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
No, I thought I did.
that's what rogues do. That would be under features and traits, sort of a complete list of your class abilities. So, it should be there if you have it. You may not be a high enough level yet. Whoa, creepy. Yeah, do the people see it now?
I need to adjust the thingy.
Where would that be on this?
All right, this is the arm
features and
vortex.
traits.
All right.
This is
there
the thing
go.
we just fought.
Yeah, the thing you just fought, the 8-legged, ottery, weaselly kind of thing. It's a D&D classic. Goes back to 2nd edition, I think. I've been dying to use one. Because they're made of gold. They're like animals, but they're partly made of gold, and they eat treasure. What's better than that?
He's a
You do
monster
have
made of
Uncanny
treasure.
Dodge. Yeah, treasure monster. Okay, so you reach the cave. The entrance is about 7 feet wide, and the cave is not lit or anything. It's fairly up high on the beach, so it's not wet inside at all.
So I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, you could light a light. Spooky.
I will cast
Can-
fairy fire.
Very
Oh.
fun. Okay, that can affect objects too. You can do that.
Yeah, I'll cast it. Fuck it, I'll cast it on myself.
Okay, you cast fairy fire in yourself, and now you're glowing.
Now I look like goddamn Tinkerbell because I'm all like fucking. There's
Oh my
glitter
god,
and shit
you
around
do
me.
look exactly like Tinkerbell.
Oh, just a very aggressive Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
Tinkerbell if she got ready for war.
mean Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's already mean Tinkerbell. Actually, she's very mean.
Tinkerbell if she knew how to
Tinkerbell is
stab.
kinda
She
mean.
tries to get
Well,
people
Disney-
killed and stuff.
Disney Tinkerbell is kind of mean.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, Vespera lights herself up. Now she's glowing like a beacon.
But I am in tiny mode.
Yes. So she flits into the cave and lights it up fairly effectively. This cave is about, 40 by 50 feet. The ceiling is about 10, 20 feet high, depending on where you're standing in it. And one thing you notice, it's not in the picture. That's just a cave, so you can say, hey, we're in a cave. The floor is just covered with various bones. There's also little bits of equipment, like there's bits of clothing and leather armor, but it seems like everything that might have been made of metal has been eaten away by this creature. So it's all just like stuff it didn't want to eat.
So it's like leather armor,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But there might be something here if you'd like to search around a little bit. Would you like to do that?
I would. Oh, wisdom and perception aren't my thing.
You don't have to roll unless I tell you to roll.
Okay, yeah, I'll look between the bones and the armor and such,
Okay,
see what I see.
let's take a look.
I look for a good bonus turn gnawing on it. Footstool like snacks. Are there
Okay.
any?
There's no snacks.
Damn.
But you do find a scroll case, just digging around, just searching through the cave. I'm not going to have any rolls for this. You find a case, and I didn't write down something that was supposed to be here. Anyway, you find a scroll case next to what seems to be a fairly recent body. Actually, the boggart. What is your footstool?
Yes.
Would you perhaps like to cast Detect Magic or something?
I will take 10 minutes to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic, and that allows you to locate a second item. You found a scroll case with some parchment in it, but you find a second item next to an eaten-up body of some kind. You find a needle, which is just surrounded by magical energy. It looks like abjuration energy, like it's some sort of protective device. Roll some Arcana.
You got it.
Yeah.
I definitely don't have Arcana, so I can't help you.
If she's not trained in it, that's bad, but that's okay.
I still have a +4 in it.
Okay, that's fine. Roll it.
18.
Okay. You looking at this, and, as an artificer, you're fairly keen with devices. You think that this is a magical tattoo. When placed on the skin, it creates a tattoo on the skin that gives some sort of magical effect. And this appears to be a protective device of some kind.
Can I tell who looks like they're the weakest armor-wise?
That's probably your fighter is wearing leather armor, despite being not necessarily that agile. So there's that. You can just steal it, though, if you want.
Would Vesperia be interested?
Hint. Yes, please. I would like that.
I motion you to come here.
I go over and you have like a goddamn modern tattoo gun. Like you're like.
No, it's just a needle, and you set it on the skin, and it
like to-
sinks into the skin and tattoos you.
Probably in my pack I had a set of tweezers because I never touch any random magical implement with my hands.
Wise.
And then I just put it on your skin because I don't really give a shit. I care about myself more than other people. For science.
All right. So you take this needle and set it on Vespera's skin, and it hurts as it dances across her skin. It seems to either want to give you a large back tattoo or tattoos on both arms.
You're going to get tatted up.
I'll take a back piece.
Okay, you take the back tattoo. It dances all around on your back, and the needle disappears in a moment, and there is a large tattoo on her back. But, Captain Watana, you look at this tattoo.
I'm not in the cave.
What?
We dragged you
I've
in.
dragged
No,
you.
you
I
didn't.
tied
No,
you up
you
and
didn't.
dragged you
Yes, we
in.
did.
No, you didn't.
He didn't come in. So he does not recognize this tattoo because he's not there. So if she puts clothing back on, he won't know. Despite being the only person who would recognize it. Oh well.
Oh well.
Is Tony in the cave with us?
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait.
I would've-
Toadstool would recognize it too. Toadstool.
Footstool.
Footstool. Footstool. Is this the third time I've said toadstool? And
I've-
you just didn't correct me, did you?
I've-
I apologize.
It's okay.
Footstool. Footstool recognize it because you've been on the crew even longer than Captain Watana has. You've actually been on the crew for like 7 or 8 years. You look at this tattoo and you recognize the symbol that it's tattooed on her back. It is like a piratical looking skeleton with like a pair of angel wings, and you recognize
yeah.
it immediately as the
Alright.
personal, like a personal symbol of the previous captain. Let me find her name. Yeah, Captain Mandorla, who was a female Aasimar, who you recall as being very like stuck up. You never really listened to what she said, because she's always talking about spiritual matters and destiny, and you kind of ignored most of it. But this was definitely a symbol she used. She used to have it on banners and stuff, and she had like a painting of it in her cabin. But this needle just created it on Vespera's back. So you don't necessarily share this information, but you do recognize it.
I ask you how you feel.
Like I just got stabbed by a tiny little toothpick about a bajillion times.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what the item does, Megan.
Mhm.
This is mechanics-wise. This is a barrier tattoo needle, very rare. Very rare means that it's sort of equivalent to heavy armor. It gives you armor class, but doesn't add your dexterity modifier. Barrier tattoo, very rare, and it's the 2024 edition. You'll find it.
Add that right there. That you equip mount.
And then if you equip that, you should have an armor class of 18 at that point. You should unequip the leather too.
Nice.
Okay, that didn't work, did it?
Does that mean that she doesn't have a disadvantage on stealth checks?
Yeah, you don't get disadvantage on stealth checks. It should make your armor class 18, and then you still get your shield modifier.
I attuned it to myself.
You do have to attune it. Yeah, okay. So it's attuned now, so you have the 20 armor class. So
Now I have 20 armor class, baby.
much tougher. As a frontline fighter at 5th level, that is very appropriate.
Very thick.
And you can still fly because it's not heavy armor, actually. So you're better now. But yeah, it is kicked up this little mystery.
And it looks rad as shit.
Yeah. And the scroll case contains a bunch of pages with writing on them. Oh, I should like kick that to you as well. I'm going to send this to Ashley and she can show it to you guys. Yeah, I have a prop.
Oh my god.
Are you all right?
Google Docs is just like, would you like your grammar fixed, you fucking dumbass?
Yeah, Google Docs is very judgy.
It's like, I'm sorry I didn't finish college, Google.
God.
Okay, let's DM this to Ashley. This is a new thing. Okay, this is something Ashley. Show us that, Ashley, because I don't have a way to do that. We'll figure that out by the next time we do this. But it is a document that is just covered with writing that you cannot read. It's very mysterious looking. It's got red and black letters.
Oh, it looks like our captain.
Well,
Not your current captain.
no, this scroll case. You don't think it's related to the needle you found? It was in a different part of the cave, and yeah, the writing is undecipherable. If only someone in the party could cast comprehend languages.
I was just checking if comprehend languages worked on reading.
Yeah, it does.
Cool. I'll fucking cast comprehend languages.
Okay, so you use, as a Banneret fighter, you are trained in special techniques for command and diplomacy, and among those are a magical ability to decipher text and understand other languages.
Yes.
So you spend a moment concentrating and cast comprehend languages, and you look at the documents. There's several pages of them in the scroll case, and even though you can read them now, they don't make a whole lot of sense to you. It's a lot of very complex magical writing of some kind, very advanced. There's a lot of actual math in it, and the only thing that you can tell is that it seems to be a treatise on controlling the weather through magic on a large scale. But other than that, it's basically indecipherable to you as a non-wizard. Oh. Yeah, that's what it is.
Can you cast comprehend languages on me?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. I would say, are you trained in history?
I'm not trained in it, but I have +4 in it.
You're not trained in anything.
I'm trained in history.
You are? Okay. Well, you think the writing is something called Ancient Netherese, which is the language of the kingdom of Netheril, which was an ancient civilization on Faerun. So these scrolls are probably very, very old.
Oh, they're worth something.
Maybe.
But I sort of turned to Footstool and I'm like, Footstool, these pages, they're in an ancient language that I can sort of read, but I can't really understand the advanced mathematics, but it's something about controlling weather patterns via magic. Could that, with it, how old this is, could it potentially have something that could help us with our levitation device predicament? We're gonna leave that one up to Steve. See what he rolls or whatever he thinks.
No one gets to roll anything, but it's an interesting idea.
We're gonna sit on that.
Intriguing.
I mean, first things first. Let's get this thing structurally sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you guys like to do at this point?
Is there anything? I would like to actually go further in.
Further in the cave?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just a simple
it's a den.
Yeah, this is just a simple den. There doesn't seem to be anywhere more to go into it.
Okay.
I had assumed that's why it was. Otherwise,
Is there any discarded gold fur laying around?
No, you don't find any metal. You think that if there was any metal, that it just would have eaten it.
Did it have any children?
You don't find any children. There's no babies.
No babies.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe it was a man.
It's a bachelor pad.
Yeah.
It's a bachelor den.
Yeah.
Man cave, if you will.
Maybe more will show up later.
I guess we can sort of. Do we want to clear it out and maybe use it as space to keep ourselves?
Nah. let's get the ship shaped and then.
Do you think we're gonna do that overnight?
It's gonna take a while.
I mean, we could give it that old college try.
You didn't go to college.
He went to bird college.
I went to clown college.
He's very good at imitating what people say.
And yet you're not funny.
Foot still tells you to stop fighting and get on with it.
That's Vespera to what?
I know, man.
Clowns are not necessarily funny. That's the idea,
Yeah.
but it doesn't always work out that way.
I didn't really go to clown college. That's not canon.
That's good. Yeah, the nose doesn't fit on the beak very well.
No. What?
The nose. Yeah, do you put it on the tip of the beak or where the nostrils are? You never know.
All right, we have ad coming up. Do we want to take another short break?
Yeah.
Another short break.
All right, we are going to take another short break.
All right.
Is the bird equivalent of a giant red nose like a giant red pelican beak?
Obviously,
Toucan beak.
toucan, yeah.
Toucan, there you go.
Pelicans
Well,
could
toucan
too,
play
but
at that game.
the toucan
Oh,
is
God.
ideal. That was pretty bad.
That was bad. That was off. That hurt me. I took psychic damage.
All right, we will be right back. Just enjoy these advertisements. We're going to play music so that way nobody's missing story.
All right.
Because that's important. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yes, we are.
Especially.
What happened to his signal? Oh, there it is.
Dickum Pooper went to sleepy
That was funny. All right, we just had a computer go to sleep briefly, but it's
Honk
returned.
shoe, honk shoe.
It's awake.
Yes.
That was a perfect time for the song to end too. We did great, guys.
Bum,
Good job,
ba-da-ba-da-bum.
everyone. Good job, Tony.
It's almost like we're
Megan's over there giving us that too. What are you doing?
Honk
Did
shoe.
you-
honk shoe.
It's not.
Honk shoe.
We are in no way making a reference
Isn't
to
that a
Hawk,
midshipman?
to Hawk Tua.
I remember
Thank you.
him. Hawk Shoe. Yeah,
This
we
is a-
picked him up in the Oriental
This
Adventures.
is a
Dungeons and
classy
Dragons.
show. We do not discuss things like that here, Adam. I'm sorry. No Hawk Tua. Sorry.
No, Hawk Shoe. I remember him. He was a midshipman. I think he died in
Yes.
the crash.
All right.
Oh,
He's
rest
now-
in peace, Honk shoe.
He's now taking the eternal nap.
There's
The
also
eternal honk shoe.
there's honk shoe and there's also snort he bee 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 bee.
Yes.
That's the other kind of snoring.
That was his brother.
yeah, snort he bee 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 bee.
I think we lost both.
we was both
The
in the crash.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
At least they're not sleeping with the fishes.
I mean, they're dead with the fishes. I think that's what that means, though.
I would like to think that Footstool was attempting to craft some sort of makeshift parachute because we were in an airship.
Yeah,
So that can leave it open that maybe somebody survived, but like other ones just didn't work. Like those $5 Amazon parachutes that one guy keeps testing on YouTube Shorts.
yeah.
It's like, does this one work? Nope, I almost died.
How'd that Tenmo parachute work out for you?
It's like a YouTube
goodness.
video where they're testing
Oh,
like
my.
Tamu parachute
Yes.
versus
Yeah.
Wish parachute, and
Yeah.
seeing which one gets you killed faster. Okay, so from the cave emerges our three heroes, other than Birdman, who is waiting outside, played by Michael Keaton. He's not played by
No,
Michael Keaton.
I don't caves.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't like caves. He's a parrot.
No,
Likes
well,
trees.
he's the Aarakocra from the air elemental plane.
Okay.
The whole reason his ship is called the Bullet Dodger is because it goes everywhere but underground.
Yeah.
And I couldn't think of a pun for Umber Hulk.
Makes sense. Ooh. I mean, I'm sure Umble Hulk has any number of puns available to you. The world is your
The Umbral
oyster.
You know,
Umbra
that
bulkhead.
means at one point we're going to have to rescue
Oh.
you from the Underdark, Adam.
Yeah. The Underdark. Or maybe there's a passageway
He's
right
not
here to the
claustrophobic
Underdark.
per se, but he doesn't underground.
I think
don't do that.
isn't our bard a drow? So
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
And probably the only person in our party who has dark vision.
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision? God damn it, I didn't get dark
Yeah.
vision. I guess it's because I live in like
I don't think I got
fucking
dark vision
tree
either.
hollows.
Okay, so that's enough chit chat. So they emerge from the cave with this scroll case filled with the mysterious documents that somehow point to
An ominous
the
intent.
manipulation of weather performed by the ancient Netherese culture. What does it have to do with this island? Who knows? They also have this tattoo that has recently been put on the first mate of a symbol that was used by the previous captain of the ship.
Yes. The
I feel mildly slighted. That seems a little silly.
Yeah. Captain Mandorla.
I didn't choose what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't choose the design. It came with the needle came with the design.
Yeah. And you know that Captain Mandorla died in a bar fight years ago. You were there. You know, Captain Watana. So you don't know why something with her symbol would be on this island.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
If Footstool racks
this
his
is all
brain.
starting to hold on. This is all starting to come together.
Oh no.
I feel like
I'm
that
afraid
dragon
no.
wasn't looking for us. It was looking for the previous captain.
If Footstool racks his brain, is there anything that the
Numbers
previous
pop up again?
captain would have spoken about?
You have a vague recollection of a stop off on an island where several crew members were marooned for mutiny. That's what you remember. Whether you choose to share that is up to you.
I'll share that with the class.
Yeah.
And I'll translate for the
Emotionally
class.
So this island or just a island?
You don't remember. You weren't paying attention.
Well, that narrows it down. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
I keep slipping into the wrong voice.
All right. Well, at this point, you all, walk back to the ship. You see some of the crewmen, the ones that have full use of their legs, walking around, attempting to collect pieces and sort of take stock of what is and is not repairable. And you walk out and stare out over the ocean. Unbeknownst to you, on the island somewhere, there's a man who's been here for many years, standing on the side of a hill, looking down at you, and he looks out to the ocean with you. In the distance, you see a great blue dragon soar through the sky. And we're going to end it there today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it.
This was very fun.
Tony, what are your thoughts? Did your character have any final thoughts before we?
No, not at this time.
He wrote songs. Come on, what do you want from him?
Well, I just want to make sure he's included.
Appreciate it.
I think he wanted to write songs, and he did, and that was good.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
We like it.
You gave us all bardic inspiration, Tony.
All right. Well, thank you guys for playing. This was super fun. It was a new experience for me. It was great.
Yeah, this is fun. And next time we'll probably play
Tune in next week
longer.
where we might actually be on time.
Yeah, today we started extremely late because we were in a
Because-
blizzard.
Yeah, we
Not a literal blizzard, but
We
there
had
was a lot
we
of
had
snow.
snowstorm,
Yeah, it was a bad snowstorm.
We had some Pocono snow.
But the fact
Well,
that we
some
made it.
Eastern Pennsylvania snow.
Yeah.
Poca snow.
Well, to be fair, if we didn't tell anyone, were we really late?
That's true.
It was still a surprise.
Surprise.
We would have surprised you sooner, but surprise.
Yeah.
Tune in next week to watch us get eaten by a blue dragon.
I will
No.
stab it from the goddamn inside.
I think
If I'm going down, I'm
You're
taking
gonna
it with
perforate
me.
his cloaca.
Yeah, hopefully it's not going to attack you because that wouldn't go well.
I am going to attempt to woo this dragon with my music. So tune in next time where I sing this dragon a song and make
Oh,
him
yeah.
fall in
Yes.
love
Yeah. Look
with
forward.
Nathan.
And I'll light you. I'll give you backlighting with fairy fire.
Yeah.
All right, as we're wrapping up,
Mhm,
plugs?
mhm.
Anybody? Anybody plugs?
I don't have any hair plugs now.
Okay.
Now?
If you want, I write like erotic fantasy fiction. If you want to read it, if that's your thing, you can go to blakepalafox.com. That's BLAKEPALAFOX.com. And it'll have links to it. It's mostly like Amazon Unlimited or Kindle Unlimited stuff. So you can buy it, but it's really intended for Kindle Unlimited. So for you folks that subscribe to that. Anyway, that's my plug. Anyone else?
Tony,
Sorry.
what do you got
I guess-
musically going?
I guess I'll plug.
Plug away.
I'm Tony King HGP. Follow me on all the platforms. Same name everywhere, Tony King HGP. You can listen to my music on Spotify under Tony King Hernandez, or you can check out my bands, The Aquaponics or The Heaven's Crown. Great music all around.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're gonna find something good no matter where you look. And if you are in the Los Angeles area and you just so happen to be watching, we are playing a show tonight at the Angry Horse Brewing,
Ooh.
and we're going to be playing a very chill, very stripped down set today, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm
And I'm
jealous of anyone who
possibly
gets to go.
going to stream this.
That sounds awesome.
We'll have to
Oh.
raid your stream then.
Yeah.
It's possibly going to be on the Tiki of Talks.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
are on the TikTok app, that's where you might catch me.
The
Okay.
the
I don't-
tickest of talks.
I don't TikTok, but I might have to start now.
Once you TikTok,
Yeah.
you can't stop. It's the problem.
Yep, that's the truth.
Other than that, Megan and I also do a Tommy o'clock. Our
Yes.
next episode's going to be this next
This-
Tuesday, right?
No, this Tuesday.
Yeah, this Tuesday.
This
Yeah.
Tuesday. This
This
coming
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
coming
Coming.
Tuesday.
What are you guys playing right now?
We're gonna start Boyfriend Dungeon, and then after we do, I guess one romance route in Boyfriend Dungeon. I don't know how long Boyfriend Dungeon takes.
I love that title. That is fabulous.
Right.
Boyfriend Dungeon? Come on.
And then we're gonna play in the month of February. We're gonna play When the Night Comes.
I see. That one sounds sad. Is
And
it sad?
Sucker,
It's-
Sucker for
it's
Love should
spooky.
be going up on YouTube soon,
Yes.
yes?
On live play for Tommy o'clock, we're on different games. If you follow us on YouTube, you can watch our previous playthrough of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. If you love Lovecraftian horror and romance, this is your game. It's and also 90s anime.
And Big
Also-
Titty Goat Mommy.
Goat Mommy will protect you. Goat Mommy supremacy.
Nice.
Roxanne.
You have to put on red light.
Does it
You know,
just
I
usually beat
resisted-
her out, or would we actually end
I
it?
actually
It's sort of-
resisted the hell out of that joke when he was like, "You've crashed on the island and you're just surrounded by rocks and sand." I had to not interrupt his wonderful narration. I had to
Okay.
fight back so hard.
Yeah.
So,
for making that
let's go around and say our goodbyes. Adam, you are last this time.
joke. Yes.
Ashley, would you like to start?
I'm Ashley A. Button. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I'm Mega Han. I'll see you on Tuesday.
I am Steve the DM. Thank you for being here for my inaugural live stream. It was thrilling.
I'm Tony King, and I always wish you peace, love, and metal.
And I'm Adam in the back, and we are all geeked out.
Bye.
Bye, people.
Bye, y'all.
All right. Fun.